Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. That's me. Today's topic. So I fielded a question from a YouTube viewer by email. And the question was something along the lines of, what's the cost of your will, to prepare a will? Are do-it-yourself will kits valid? And do witnesses need to present identification? So I wrote out an answer, and I figured if there's one person that asked this question, there's probably many more. So a regular person, right, a private citizen could sue City Hall, they could process their own divorce, and yeah, people could even do their own will. However, an actual, straightforward, simple will is not expensive. I mean, a will kit, I don't know, is it $60 or $75? So hiring a lawyer to do a will is more expensive than that. However, what is at stake? Right? Attorney-drawn wills are sometimes contested. So I can only imagine, are we talking about a house and retirement accounts and years of savings? Are we talking about a couple of $1,000s in the bank or hundreds of thousands of dollars? So it really depends. I'm not advocating using a do-it-yourself kit, but if you have a simple situation, if you have low money, maybe it's okay. The magic is in the witnesses and the execution, right? Not necessarily the words on the page, although the words on the page are very important. So I said this, 2 years ago when I started this channel. This is not legal advice, right? It's for educational purposes, it's for entertainment purposes, but I really am giving sound legal information. And just like I wouldn't want you to sue City Hall or do your own divorce on your own if money was at stake, if custody was at stake, but to pass your estate on, to pass your legacy on to the next generation, why not have an attorney look at it? And in New York, you do need 2 witnesses. They should have ID. Maybe keep a copy of their ID in whatever folder you use. And those witnesses can't be beneficiaries. And later on, it can be challenged, and those people, the witnesses, can be questioned. So, did you meet, Ms. Jones? And where did you sign the will? And what time? And where was it? Maybe what she was wearing. I don't know if they'll ask that. Did she have a cane, a hearing aid, glasses? Did she know the days of the week? Did she know her bounty? Did she know who the president was, right? In a non-medical sense, but was the person, did this person have capacity? So, why do it on your own? Why not hire me? And that's a shout out to my YouTube viewer. And I'll go over your situation and let you know, is a will the best approach for you? Would it be a trust? Would it be some other planning? Would it be maybe working with beneficiary designations, right? There are other things that can be done. So if you'd like to make an appointment, please go to frankbrunolaw.com.